Write the perfect song in 5 minutes. Follow these simple steps and instructions. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. How hard is it to write a great song? Writing a hit song is not an easy task. However, most musicians fail even to get started because they are waiting for inspiration and not intentional with their songwriting. What is the main line of song called? The hook. The terms chorus and refrain are often used interchangeably, both referring to a recurring part of a song. When a distinction is made, the chorus is the part that contains the hook or the main idea of a song's lyrics and music, and there is rarely variation from one repetition of the chorus to the next. How do you write a good structure for a song? Verse, chorus, bridge, chorus. Many popular songs use a verse, chorus, bridge, chorus structure. The song has the structure a BAP, and each section can be easily distinguished with its own tone, melody, and chords. The bridge section contrasts with the rest of the song and occurs only once, followed by a final chorus refrain. What is the most repeated line in a song called? A refrain, from Vulgar Latin refrainer, to repeat, and later from Old French refraindre, is the line or lines that are repeated in music or in poetry, the chorus of a song. How many bars are in a song? Most pop songs are around 80 bars long and are divided into various sections, each of which is usually 8 or multiples of 8 bars long. These sections are generally labeled alphabetically or given names, like verse 1, for convenience. Naming similar sections makes the structure easy to see. What makes a song an interlude? What is an interlude in music? An interlude is a moment in time where something occurs between two events. When relating to music, an interlude can be either a major distinction between two pieces of music or a performance that intersects two different songs. What makes a chorus catchy? The two primary elements you'll need to get comfortable with when learning how to write a catchy chorus are lyrics and melody. Listeners identify with the words first. But it's the melody that contributes the emotional content and earworm catchiness that people can hum without the lyrics. What to do first when making a song? Choose a title or decide on your song topic. Write a hook/chorus on your main instrument. Choose a song structure. Write the verses. Write a bridge, if you want one, and consider modulating, or a breakdown. Write lyrics. Record a demo version. Add other instruments, if needed. How should a song start? Start with a melody. You might find a cool melody as you're strumming chords or humming or singing nonsense words. Start with chord progressions. Start with a rhythm or groove. Start with lyrics. Start with a title. Start with a riff. Start with a motif. Start with a tone. What should I mix first? Since it can be tricky to tell if the vocals are in tune without any other instruments in the mix, it's best to start with the primary rhythmic element in the mix as well. Oftentimes, this is an acoustic guitar or piano. Start by correcting any frequency issues with the vocal. What is each line in a song called? A verse. Perhaps the most basic and familiar part of a song, the verse is where the song's story, whether it's lyrical or instrumental, begins to unfold. Musically, the verses will usually be identical to one another, while the story contained in the lyrics will play out over the course of several verses. How do you make a song memorable? Create melodies that listeners remember. Use vocals, samples and sampling. Get creative with outside influence. Reap the benefits of rhythm. What are the 7 keys of music? Their names are Ionian, Dorian, Phrygian, Lydian, Mixolydian, Aeolian, and Locrian. The music modes consist of the same notes as a major scale, but they start on each of the 7 degrees of the major scale. For example, a C major scale, C, D, E, F, G, A, and B. Why are most songs around 3 minutes? The root of the 3-minute length is likely derived from the original format of 78 revolutions per minute speed phonograph records, at about 3 to 5 minutes per side. It's just long enough for the recording of a complete song. What key are songs written in? C major and G major, along with their relative minor counterparts A minor and E minor, are often considered the best key and scales for pop music. What is the best key for female singers? A male singer with a strong tenor range voice might prefer to sing in a key like G or A major, where the natural tessitura or range of the melody might often lie above middle C, but your favorite female singer is likely to enjoy working in a lower key, like D, or even C if she is an alto. Write a bridge, if you want one, and consider modulating, or a breakdown. Write lyrics. Record a demo version. How do you start a melody? Find your scale. Build onto a chord progression. Start with rhythm and lyrics. Work on the verse melody first. Let the melody sit. How do songwriters pick a key? When choosing a key for a song, it's essential to know the singer's vocal range. Once you know the vocal range, find a key that includes the highest and lowest notes the vocalist can sing without straining. How long should a song go for? Different genres of music tend to have different lengths. For example, pop songs are typically between 3 and 4 minutes long, while rock songs can be anywhere from 5 to 7 minutes long. Jazz songs can be around 8 minutes long, and classical songs can be over 10 minutes long. What is the end of a song called? Outro. An outro is the section that ends a song. Therefore, an outro can be considered the opposite of an intro, the section that begins a song. Although the song outro can contain elements that were introduced earlier in the song, it is a part of the song that is not repeated, unlike the chorus and the verse. Good luck with your first #1 song.